Hello, hello. We're back for another unboxing of Magic products. And because I'm going to be perpetually lazy about everything, booyah, we're doing Discount Harry Potter. And due to a consensus, and by consensus I mean my own lazy ass, we're just going to show the good stuff because really nobody cares about the draft chaff, right? Maybe I could stop stuttering for once, and do forgive the messy setup. There's really not much I can do about all the wires fluttering about. And what is this? I've never seen this before. I got this little doohickey here. I've never been... I can't really get a good frame on this, much less the lighting screwing me up. I've never been fond of double-sided cards to begin with, but this is interesting. I could probably get used to that. And the chase card, I keep forgetting the name of the actual mythic something? Okay, I legitimately don't remember the name of it. The chase card, Tendrils of Agony. I don't recall if I ever liked this that much back in the day, but 4 mana, Storm, Drain effect. Who am I to complain? And the rare, Quandrix Command. And I still have not committed any of these color combinations to memory, so I'm just gonna say Simic with this one. I had a hard enough time remembering all the shit that came from Ravnica, truth be told. Ignoring the chaff. A 1/1 pest token. Oh, I'll admit the art isn't too bad. Not that it amounts to much, I really don't keep tokens. A foil Agya Battleseer. Can I really get this in the frame correctly? I can barely see anything with my glasses as it is. Suitable effect, I suppose. Ooh, and the chase card, Duress. Everyone loves Duress. Except me. One of my friends that I'm still in contact with to this day ran a pretty annoying discard deck back in our high school days. And the... Ooh, mythic rare rather. Melinda, Student's Advocate. Why is this not zooming? Please zoom. Okay, if it's not going to zoom, I don't know what to tell you. Got plenty of websites, got plenty of apps where you can look up cards. Aha. And apparently I missed the card with this pack. A thrilling discovery that tried to cheat me. Being all bendy. And bendy. What is this ad card? What is this ad card? Stop giving me ad cards. See? Ad card. Welcome to Arena. I've been playing Arena long enough, I really don't care for it most of the time. Yes, I'm gonna be that guy. Ah. Opt. I could have swore I needed this for something, and damned if I can remember what. And another mythic. Ecological appreciation. Huh. Oh, this is amusing. I didn't know there was a card called Snow Day, because God knows growing up in New York winters meant a lot of snow days. Hint, hint. And another pest token. Revitalize. Can't remember if I ever used that, and I know I ran a couple of mono white decks in my high school days. The rare conspiracy theorist. Because we don't have enough of this crap going on in real life. And I'll keep the commentary at that. Another overly bendy card, which was a Moldering Karok. Like, really? I realize you're common, but you don't want to get out of your pack? There's zombie crocodile ass. The 3/2 spirit token. The art's decent. Nice. Defiant Strike. Looks like it would at least be good for draft, I imagine. Exponential Growth. Kind of cute to get 2 green X cards so haphazardly. Mystic Archive, that's what I was thinking of. I knew it would eventually come to my mind. Another... Wait, was this another... No, I had a spirit token last time. Now I have an elemental token. And I clearly need another place to stack my cards. Interesting. Infuriate. Fitting for red, I suppose. And leave it to a white card to be called Semester's End. Okay, for real, last joke like that I'm gonna make. Oh, am I kidding? I'm not. If I have to make a screwed up joke like that, I'm gonna make it. That's part of who I am. And at this point, I'm really not in any fear of losing any subscribers, all 712 of you. Okay, I'll show off a common here, most because I like the art and the name. Square up, bitch. Really, this looks like this would be fun and limited. Oh, another one of these double-sided marker cards. I'm kind of glad they're taking this direction. A foil common, nice. Spectacle Mage, and this honestly looks good on cam. I can dig it. Ah, yes, and everyone's favorite storm card, Grape Shot. And I am severely wondering if I can... Yes, I am severely wondering if my phone would shut up, but I'm also wondering if I could squeeze that into a deck of mine that I kinda sorta use in legacy tournaments, and yet I still keep getting my shit pushed in. And the rare Fervent Mastery. It is not zooming. I love how my cam just does this at times. Another elemental token, nobody cares. A foil expanded anatomy. Well, that's a hell of a name. And it's a lesson. Are you gonna teach me sex ed? Obvious joke was terrible. Do forgive me for that. The Mythic Archive, strategic planning. In the least, I like the art, but the effects, it's suitable so long as my hand stops shaking. What else we got? Double-sided rare. Wandering Archaic. Zoom in. Focus. Whatever the proper word is. Whatever. The other side is Explore the Vastlands. Yeah, I'll stick that in the rare pile. I guess that will make sense. And the back of one of these ad cards is interesting. Is that an ad card? No, that's a spirit card. Yes, let's just advertise a secret lair on the back of a regular card back. Poor choice of words is poor. As most can probably tell, I do not approve of secret lair. They can kiss my ass with that cash grab. A foil rare. Double major. And the emblem kind of gets in the way of the text there, I'm sure. Actually, I'll stick that with the foil pile rather than the rare pile. Ooh! Shock. Always need shock. Always want shock. Culmination studies. I'm not even really bothering to read these cards. I'll look at them in my own time. Mystical regrowth. Again, I'm really digging the art on these. It's not the old school aesthetic, but it's something. I could swear I had that in a couple of decks back in the day, too. Yeah, I know, 20-year-old vet talking about old cards. Poet's Quill. Blah blah blah, enters battlefield, learn, +1/+1 lifelink. I guess that's suitable. I can build around that, I'm sure. Nothing terribly complex. Ooh! Emblem. Not Emblem Health, but Emblem for Luca, Wayward Bonder. Not Wayward Daughter, but Wayward Bonder. Before you all ask, no, I don't play Final Fantasy XIV, but I really love that song. A foil mythic Stone Rain. Yeah, I know damn well I played this back in the day, considering this was as common as popcorn way back when. And I really love how the light's reflecting off this. You can barely even see the casting cost. Yeah, stick that in the foil pile. Whoa, this pack was beef. Counterspell. With art that clearly tells you to talk to the hand. I could think of somebody who would like this. Hint, hint, if you're watching it, it's all yours, buddy. Multiple choice. My favorite kind of exam. Suffice to say, so far I'm very pleased with this box. Meanwhile, I never really buy these boxes for financial gain. A Divine Gambit. Kind of looks like discount Blue Eyes White Dragon on the art. Not my most tasteful joke, but par for the course with this video so far, right? Rare is Strixhaven Stadium. 10 points to Gryffindor. I'm probably not even allowed to make such references. I still haven't seen the Harry Potter movie. Yeah, I know. Total shock. Movie-deprived guy hasn't seen certain movies. I am gonna fix that one day. Perhaps I will finally fix that next month since I'm forced to take vacation time. May as well kill time with something. This is interesting. Treasure token with pretty decent art. Kinda getting a Final Fantasy III feel there in a sense. A foil Divide by Zero. Every programmer's worst nightmare, I'm sure. And I guess to an extent, some gamer's worst nightmare. Another Divine Gambit. Really? 2 for 2 with that one. I don't know if I'd say that's unheard of, but raises my eyebrow. Witherbloom command. Why are you not zooming? Please zoom. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this worse. And now that I think about it, on the plus side, the foils at least aren't curling. Well, maybe Wizards is finally getting their act together on that. Nobody cares about the ad cards. Adventurous Impulse. Again, I can't stop gushing about the art. This looks like something I should be squeezing into a deck with Dryad Arbor in the least. I mean, if just for aesthetics, let's just ignore functionality for a while. Elite Spellbinder? Even the modern art is looking pretty decent nowadays. I gotta give them some credit. And honestly, that's my biggest beef nowadays. Just the way how the art looks in some modern sets for the past 10 or so years. It's like nowadays they just say, fuck aesthetics, just make sure the card is good in the meta. Or make sure it's good for Commander. Ugh. Insipid bunch. With all due respect. A foil academic dispute. Or, as we call it, when Jerry Springer visits New York University. Okay, so nobody ever said that. That's once more than my stupid ass humor. Another duress. You know, if I can open 2 more, I'll be very happy. Ooh. Hall of Oracles. Colorless, filter for mana. 1/1 counter creature, activates the sorcery. Oh my god, who was messaging me? Why now? Always when I'm recording, or when I'm streaming, or when I'm sleeping. That's when everybody and their mother wants to get in contact with me. I swear you all do it on purpose. I kid, I'm not salty. Another blank. Blankety blank blank blank. Snakeskin Veil. I swear to God I should have just silenced my phone. Oh, another double-sided rare. Mythic? No, rare. Kian, Dean of Substance. She's blue. I can't seem to zoom in on this. And I can't seem to keep the light off it. Ibrahim, Dean of Theory. All the more proof that I am overdue for an eye exam if I'm relying on the cam here. Oh, finally a different token. Fractal. I kind of like the art on this one too. I have never heard of this card. D-Spark, so maybe that was before my time in some sense, or maybe I just never saw it in all these years. Or maybe it's just something brand spanking new, who the hell knows. Draconic Intervention. Blah blah blah. I'll read that in my own time. An Inkling token. Kind of has a sinister yet playful look to it. I can't think of the proper word for some reason. Mischievous, I guess. And Harmonize. I definitely recall having a few of those back in the day. Callous Blood Mage. One of the uncommons is double-sided. I guess I'll show that off. Oh no, it's not. Oh, lesson card. Start from scratch. That's honestly not bad. I should be using this in my mono red deck, or at least sideboarding it. Actually, yeah, that would make sense. Sideboard the damn thing. I just gotta figure out how to completely rebuild the damn thing for Modern. And wait, was that Modern or was that Legacy? I forget what my primary focus was with that. Another blank. I guess it's nice to stockpile on these. A foil Humiliate. Between the lighting and the zooming, it's probably not going to look all that well. Rather a shame. Claim the Firstborn. You know, I remember my early days with Gaia Online. We constantly made jokes of eating babies. It just feels like it's coming full circle now. Oh, Christ, I cannot see the Cerritos. Velomachus Lorehold. Nice to finally get one of the Elder Dragons. Let's see, where are the goodies? Another treasure token. Another Defiant Strike. Honestly, if I open 2 more of these as well, I'll just find a way to build around them. Dragon... Yeah, Dragon's Guard Elite. That seems like a fun card. Yeah, set the token aside, set the chaff aside. Faithless Looting. And I remember that the art was getting some level of controversy. I forget the whole story with that. I kind of was hoping I would open it. Finally, a non-basic land. Shine Shadow Snarl. Real planes are shown for your hand if you know it comes plate tapped. I don't know, I guess I'll sell it. Unless I find something worth doing with it. Kinda hoping I will. I really don't like selling non-basics so willy-nilly. Then again, I was doing that so much back in the day. Eliminate. Please zoom in. Please focus. Whatever. Sparring regrowth for the rare. Oh, Regimen. Wow, I completely misread that. Don't judge me. I'm sure white can have some sort of card with regrowth in it. Ooh, and this is a tough one to open. A foil Needlethorn Drake. Needlethorn, 3rd time's the charm, Drake. Oh, Flying Death Touch. Odd color choice, but I'll take it. I might actually have a use for that, I don't know for certain. Teferi's Protection. What is this? Rush Rebirth. I guess I'm finally at a point where I can just take out all the packs from the box. Make this somewhat easier for me for this recording thing. Wow, I gotta learn how to better talk, speak, whatever. You'd think after sleeping 12 hours I'd be better equipped to be doing a video. But sadly, I am not. Natural Order. This is clearly not going to zoom in once again. Strict Proctor. That just feels like a mouthful for some reason. Ooh. Oh, for one, another blank. Yeah, because you haven't seen enough of those already. A foil opt. A Thrill of Possibility. This was indeed a good pack. And the rare, the Biblioplex. Again, that's a mouthful. Who even writes these weird naming conventions? And I think, as far as the Mythic Archives go, you get like 2 foils per box or something like that. Another elemental token. A foil Stonerise Spirit. Wow, I really got a hold of this close just for a proper zooming. Decent effect, I'll give it that. Oh, I should probably throw that foil opt in with the foil pile. Other. And Village Right. Uh-huh. Finally a Planeswalker. Kasmina Enigma Sage. And I love how her sight's just blocking out the one in the mana cost. Each other planes. Oh. Oh. This should be very interesting in the Super Friends deck. If people still play that with any regularity. Kinda gives me some ideas, but I'd be working on decks that were not my own to deconstruct. Kind of uneasy over that idea. Gift of Estates. That is some very interesting art. You'd think it almost more fitting for Approach to the Second Sun. And I'm pretty sure that was a Mythic Archive card, but I could be wrong on that. Flame Scroll Celebrant. And when we look on the other side, what am I looking at? Revel in Silence. Because I honestly love silence abilities. I can definitely find a use for that. It would be in one of my more unusual decks, though. Another Spirit Token, nobody cares. Ooh. Look at this art for Negate. Just look at how fabulous this art is. I need 3 more of these. Elemental Expressionist. That's a hell of a mana cost there. And a very wordy card. I'm going to read that on my own time. And another pack that's a little hard to open. I'm taking that there's some as a sign that there's something good in there, and as a sign that I still can't properly talk. And he thinks I could do with a second cup of coffee. Toss out the advertisement cards. A foil clever Lumamancer. Interesting word. Another Snakeskin Veil. And a very wordy mythic. Free Ghostforge. I'm just gonna call him Japanese Hagrid because he looks like Hagrid in a geisha uniform. I don't know. Can I even zoom in on the text? No, I can't. I'm barely even making out the dwarf cleric there. A foil rare, nice. Baleful Mastery. Wow. That's not bad. Granted, I'd be a little reticent overpaying the alternate costs, but what can I say? Shit happens. Another Village Rite. Verdant Mastery. And the uncommon pile is severely growing. God help me if all that topples over. Ooh. I was honestly hoping I'd open this. Doomblade. For some reason, wildly popular within my circle. Another Elemental Expressionist. Another Spirit Token, nobody cares. Foil Serpentine Curve, and I honestly hate that I'm curving the foil just to be able to properly read this. And probably having a little too much fun bending it against the light. Agonizing Remorse. Another double major. At this point, I should probably start looking into some sort of standard deck I can build. Yet, however, I don't have enough in the way of Kaldheim or... Well, then again, given the pandemic and all, I guess building a physical standard deck is kind of pointless. Meh. I really gotta get back into playing Arena. And maybe actually giving half a damn about it. Another Infuriate. I didn't take a good look at the art last time, but I really like how the red eyes look on that figure. Another double-sided rare. Pestilent Cauldron. And Restorative Burst. Covering the mana cost. I'm so sorry. That is a hefty mana cost. I don't care if it's green, that is so hefty. Come on. 3 packs, can I get that Demonic Tutor? Come on. Demonic Tutor. Big money. Big money. Thrill of Possibility. I don't care. I still want it. I can still find the use for it. Oh, another dual land, finally. Vine Glimmer Snarl, but again, not my usual color, so I'm not even sure if I'll find a use for it. Come on, big money. Big money. I should have been praying for this sooner in the video, I'm sure. Nope. Whirlwind Denial has Whirlwind denied me. What does it do? Why can't I zoom in? Each spell ability. That's still good. Ooh. Kinda spicy. Vanishing Verse. Come on, final pack. Show Daddy some love. Never mind, the rest of the box showed me enough love as it is, but really show me the love. A foil Burying Books. My Life in a Nutshell. And not what I want. Crossing Grip. But I'm not going to say it's worthless. It is still very much useful. And not just because it has split second on it. And the last rare, Devastating Mastery. So at least it's a flavorful way of saving the best for last. But as for the effects... Okay, I'll give it that. It truly was saving the best for last, in a sense. Well, that was more enjoyable than I thought it'd be. So, perhaps once... what's the next set called? Forgotten Realms or something like that? Well, when that comes out, I am definitely intending to get a box, because... really, D&D aesthetic, why the hell not? Well, a pleasure having my whole 2-3 viewers on this.